Thank you, Genevieve. 532 KPRC2 is your Vaccine Central. Today, thousands of doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine are expected to arrive at the federal mass vaccination site at NRG. However, the Houston Health Department says those doses could be redirected because the NRG site is right now vaccinating 6,000 people today with the Pfizer vaccine. We'll keep track of the vaccine's arrival, the Johnson & Johnson one, and others, of course, and we'll share the updates with you here on air and online. Today, we are expecting a statewide announcement from Governor Greg Abbott.
Yeah, he's been tight-lipped on the exact details of that announcement, but has left some clues. KPRC2 Brittany Jeffers joins us live in West Houston with what some of those hints are. Brittany, good morning.
Good morning. Well, this is what we know right now. The governor is expected to address small businesses as well as the Chamber of Commerce and local leaders in Lubbock today. That's happening around 1:30. But as you mentioned, this is part of a bigger statewide announcement. Many people now wondering what this announcement will entail and how it could potentially impact businesses in the area. Now, we do know that during a press conference in Corpus Christi last Thursday, Governor Abbott referenced that Texas is looking at when it will be able to lift all statewide orders related to the COVID-19 pandemic. When the governor was asked when the statewide mask mandate would be ended, which has been in effect since last July, Abbott called it a great question.
So we're working right now on evaluating when we're going to be able to remove all statewide orders. And we will be making announcements about that pretty soon.
Now, the governor did not give a specific time frame. However, in addition to the mask mandate, statewide orders that are currently in effect include a policy that rolls back businesses reopening in a hospital region if COVID-19 patients exceed 15% capacity for 7 days. Now, when asked about potential rollbacks and relaxing restrictions, the chief medical officer for the city of Houston, Dr. David Pearce, had a pretty firm stance.
So let me be clear. I would say this is absolutely not the time to do that. It's too early. So if you consider how many people have been infected, which probably in the 15 to 20%, we're waiting on some prevalence studies, probably 15 to 20, we've got a tiny amount of vaccine, which means there's still a huge portion of the population which is still susceptible to becoming infected.
Again, we will wait to find out. That announcement happening today at 1:30. Now, just as a reminder, under the current executive order by the president, masks are required on planes, buses, trains, and other forms of public transportation, as well as federal land and buildings. Reporting live this morning, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.
Brittany, thank you for that. We are continuing to